Young and the Restless. Summer Newman and Kyle Abbott split teased by actress, Skyle Dunn. Video. The Young and the Restless, spoilers from a cast member hint at Summer Newman and Kyle Abbott splitting. This breakup could shake up Geno City. If you've been keeping up with Kyle and Summer's tumultuous relationship, you'll know that her web of lies is thickening, possibly leading to an explosive breakup. We'd have got some news for you about a Summer and Kyle breakup that was teased by Summer Newman actress, Allison Lanier. We're going to talk about what she said, and why that has us thinking that they are definitely headed for a split if you couldn't already see it. So on The Young and the Restless right now, things seem bleaker by the day for Kyle Abbott's marriage to Summer Newman. And it's all because his wife's betraying him every single day that she refuses to speak up. Let's dig into this, and we're going to tell you exactly what Allison Lanier said about the future of Skyle, as a lot of people like to call Summer and Kyle Abbott, because it's their smush name. So actress Allison Lanier, who plays Summer Newman, dropped a huge hint about the fate of her character's relationship with her husband Kyle Abbott. And it's all about this revenge plot that her mom, Phyllis Summers, cooked up. So right now, Phyllis is lurking out of the way, trying to figure out how to escape her fate for her actions. And the problem is that she has tangled Summer up in her lies. Meanwhile, Michael Baldwin is spreading the word of Phyllis being alive to his wife, Lauren Fenmore. And they discussed how unhinged Phyllis Summers was as she was launching this scheme on The Young and the Restless. Michael called Phyllis's plan this week both brilliant and horrible. And Lauren agreed that it was definitely karmic in its construction. But now that Kyle knows his mother-in-law is not dead, he was eager to tell Summer, and he couldn't hold back, even though Michael Baldwin said he should, and even though Michael Baldwin told his wife when he shouldn't. So Kyle Abbott tells Summer, and of course, she decides to keep the lie alive, and to pretend that she's shocked. And pretend that how could this happen when she knows 100% what he's saying is the truth? So, she knows that her mom was alive and set up his mom, Diane Jenkins, on The Young and the Restless. And so it's pretty much inevitable that this is going to blow up in Summer's face. And it's all about the timing. Remember, Summer was the one that Phyllis contacted first. So she's the one who's known longest about her mother's lies and schemes. Meanwhile, Kyle Abbott saw Summer being horribly nasty to his mom. The other day when Summer knew good and well that her mother was still alive, she was freaking out on Diane, and she was saying that none of this would have happened. It's all Diane's fault, but what she really means is that if Diane hadn't come back, her mom wouldn't have gone berserk with this vendetta. But let's be clear on a couple of points here about this. Having Diane back in Kyle's life makes him happy. And the bottom line is, Summer put his mom at risk with her silence, keeping Phyllis' lie alive. So really, how can Kyle be understanding about what his wife did? And then a couple of days ago, actress Allison Lanier, who plays Summer, tweeted the brand new Young and the Restless promo. That was the one that covered word spreading that Phyllis had cooked up the spate death scheme. And when she did, a Twitter follower said, "Girl, give us a hint on what's coming for Skyle." And Allison Lanier replied, "All I know is y'all are prob not ready. LOL. So really that doesn't bode well for Skyle fans, right? I mean, they've been in such a good place, but let's not forget Summer's tendency to act out like she's Phyllis Jr. So when she says y'all aren't ready, that implies nothing good, nothing good. It definitely hints at a breakup. But if you remember some of the Summer's history, not the Summer that we have playing the role now, not Allison Lanier, but prior to this recast, there was a whole bunch going on. Summer blackmailed Kyle Abbott into marrying her, and the price of it was her donating a kidney to save the life of his then-girlfriend Lola Rosales, whom she knew he loved and adored. So Kyle walked down the aisle, and he married her, and he kept putting her off for Nookie because he really loved Lola. But he had an excuse for a while because Summer had been cut open with this kidney transplant. But then I believe he finally did sleep with her. And then it was just a mess, and it kept on. But then he couldn't stand to be kept from Lola, and so he dumped Summer. Then My&R had to unravel that storyline because actress Sasha Calle was leaving for new opportunities. She either did a DC Supergirl role, something big that took her from The Young and the Restless. Anyway, so that was back when Hunter King was playing the role of Summer. Also, do you remember when Summer hopped in bed with Billy Abbott to punish her mom Phyllis? That stunt she's pulling supporting her mom is when she knows her mom is clearly in the wrong, is very typical of the kind of stuff that Summer had done and was doing before she settled down and became a mom. So I mean, to be fair, they have drastically altered her.